Hello guys, it's me again, and today we're going to do something a little different because, you know, we've been doing mainly picking videos for the past, I don't know, month or so, so I thought I'd do something, mix it up a little. So today we're going to do a little bit of a tips and tricks episode. Little small tidbits that for some more experienced lockpickers might be incredibly basic, but for some people that are starting out, you know, knowledge is power. And I know some of these came in handy for me, but first I'd like to start up on, I don't even know what to call this. Well, this is my collection of locks so far. We have all the padlocks right here. We have door locks. We have a cutaway lock, combo locks, locker locks, chain locks, boarded locks, tubular locks, some interesting, unique locks that I hope to get to eventually. But I should point out that I am entirely self-funded. All these locks I bought with my own money. I probably invested a couple $100s into my hobby. And as you know, all my tools are homemade. I just recently broke down and decided to get a pick set from Southern Ordnance and picked up some warded picks too, and those should be arriving shortly, and then I can hope to do a video on warded padlocks. So I'm not going to ask for money or anything, but if any of you have unique or interesting locks, old pin tumblers, anything interesting in you, door locks, different tools that if you want to, you can send me. Give me a message and I can give you my address, because I don't have a lot of tools, very low budget. You know, all my tools are made of hacksaw blades, plumbing snake. I hope to do bump keys soon. First tip that's worth getting into is with the lockpicking hobby comes, for a lot of people I know, especially me, big collection of locks, and you don't want these locks to be useless if you ever want to use them, you know, 6 months, a year down the road. So one thing that I would suggest for anyone to do is go down to your local supermarket, hardware store, lockpick, or lockpick shop, locksmith, pick up a couple big key rings, because as you can see, these are a lot of locks. I have keys to all of them. See, I just have 2 rings here. This ring is for all my padlocks. This ring is for all my door locks. So something like this is highly recommended because you don't want to lose any keys, and keep this in a place where you won't lose it. I actually have 2 of these, my main key ring and a backup key ring, in case I ever lose this one. Because you don't want to lose the keys to a couple $100s worth of locks, especially some of these locks get a little expensive. And what I'd also recommend is for door locks, people want to get into those, get a cheap door lock. I got this set. If you want to get into door locks, the best idea is to go in. I went down to my local Home Depot, picked up a 2-pack. I got this for about $15. These are 5-pin door locks. These are 5-pin door locks. No security pins. Nothing fancy. I'd say do this in the view of the camera. Let's do it. I'd say medium difficulty locks. These both use the same key. Fun to start with door locks. Next tip is, if you are using used padlocks that have been exposed to the elements, like this one, or these guys, what's best is to go and pick up an all-in-one oil, or this is a super oil that, you know, it says lubricates and protects. This is good for combination locks, don't use this on pin tumbler locks, it will screw up the lock a little bit. But I use this particularly as any type of spring steel pick sets. Spring steel will rust, and it's nice to go in every couple weeks and lubricate them. And this is a powdered graphite lubricant. This is for your padlocks. You simply go in here. You see, comes out in little fine grained powder. Just shoot that into the keyway like that. What I do is go in with your key. I say just open it, kind of, you know, go like that a little bit. Work it in there. And this will bring even the stiffest lock back to life. Also, another good tip, if the picks you have no longer have a case that you can put them in, it's not a bad idea to either, you can make a case, which is incredibly difficult, I would not recommend it unless you're experienced in sewing, or you can go in, pick up a small a small pack of drill bits. This one cost me about, I think it was $25. I'm not going to tell you the brand name, but I bet you can guess. Pick out something like a 1/8" drill bit and go in on the back of your picks and drill a hole in the center. If you made yours out of hacksaw blades, it's not an issue, but with plumbing snake, they don't have holes in them, so you have to go and drill them. It's not too hard with this. Just make sure you use a slow speed on your drill and you don't overheat these. I have ruined several before. Trust me, it's no fun. Don't even think about trying to drill through one of these picks with this drill and a Dremel. It will destroy them. It will overheat them instantly, and your drill bits will be ruined. Probably even for cutting wood. Don't do it. So that's basically it with the tips and tricks for this episode. I hope to do a few more of these episodes later on, maybe one every couple months when I find new tips and tricks that I'd like to share with you all. But again, I should mention I'm entirely self-funded. You know, I'm not, we don't make a lot of money. We live on the eastern side of Oahu on a small ranch, and we raise animals. More specifically, small dogs and miniature potbelly pigs. So, it's not like I'm just going out every day and buying locks, So, any donations would be greatly appreciated. Be it a lock, pick sets, any unique items, but, I don't want to ask you for money or force you to do anything, because I'm going to continue to produce these episodes free of charge. I have no interest of charging anyone for these, not that I could ever get it, but I enjoy educating people about this hobby because it is a very fun and rewarding hobby, and I want people to know about it for private, non-legal, non-bad uses, because it's a very fun hobby. Interesting, rewarding, I believe I said that. It's addicting. It's an addicting hobby. But that's it. Thank you for watching. Please tune into my future videos. Hasta luego, bitches!